What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This just came to me real quick. I was listening to Mase, Citing the Spark. Mase, phenomenal, brilliant thinker, activist, dope human being, has a project called Trans is Holy that is so important about holding our trans community as sacred. Mase was talking about how the Pew Research Center did a study, and 77% of, I can't remember if it was all people, I'm certain it wasn't all people, but it's certainly Black people, believed in reparations, but only 7% believed that it could happen in their lifetime. And Mase was talking about how they believe it can happen in their lifetime. And it made me think of this thing that I've been thinking multiple times over the last few weeks, but have not gotten on here and said out loud, but I'm about to say it right now. Stop talking about something can't happen in your lifetime. Stop that ish. Quit it. Oh, it makes me mad. It is the most scarcity driven, confining, life shrinking narrative that we could be offering to anybody at this particular point. Just because you can't imagine it doesn't mean that it can't come into being. Just because you can't see it don't mean somebody ain't seen it already. Doesn't mean someone isn't already working to bring it into being. And you're simply holding the energetic belief that it can't happen in your lifetime is slowing the fucking progress. Get out of the energetic way by getting out of your scarcity belief that all of life has to unfold over eons. There are things, you're right, that will not happen in your lifetime. And there's a bunch of shit you could have never imagined that is happening right now. A whole bunch. Because life is so much bigger than your imagination, particularly your colonized, oppressed, trauma-laden imagination around things you still haven't healed. I want us to recognize that the world is simply a reflection of what it is we believe. And oftentimes what we are experiencing is simply our own trauma on loop. And so that's all we can see. And so what we create ends up being inside of the vacuum of our trauma. But that's not how life has to be. There is zero reason why reparations couldn't happen in our life. There's zero reason why reparations couldn't happen in our lifetime. Zero. We have literally entered into an entirely new energetic age. The age of Aquarius, which is rapid advancement, whole new ways of thinking, new ideas. If we can make computers that think more intelligently than humans, and that has happened in our lifetime, y'all gonna stop telling me we can't get racial justice in our lifetime. You're gonna stop telling me we can't get reparations in our lifetime. You're gonna stop telling me that we can't make sure that trans people are safe and cared for and loved and have all the right to do to them in our lifetime. You're gonna stop spreading that narrative because it's a damn lie. And my invitation to you is to step out of your own scarcity narrative about the things that haven't happened to you in your lifetime and applying them to the fullness of humanity. There is nothing that we are facing in this existence that we do not have the ability to shift in our lifetime. I am 46 years old. If I'm literally at middle age, then I might live to be 92. And that's a nice number. I'm cool with it. Which means in the next 46 years, do we have the ability to eradicate racial injustice? We sure do. Do we have the ability to compensate the Black community for centuries of trauma and enslavement and financial, social, economic, political disenfranchisement? We sure do. Do we have the ability in 46 years to absolutely ensure trans people the fullness of their humanity in the political, social, cultural, and economic sector? We absolutely do. And the only thing that has you believe that we don't is your own scarcity mindset, your own fear and unhealed traumas. And my invitation to you, which is why I've always talked about radical self-love, is for you to clear those stories such that you might come back into a fullness of your own love and recognize that inside of that love, anything is possible. Anything. Y'all stop saying this bullshit. It's a lie. Stop spreading lies. I don't like it. Bye, y'all.